Hi Aquarius, my name is Linda. This is going to be a relationships reading. So this reading could be for you if you have Aquarius Sun or Ascendant placements, or if you're dealing with an Aquarius, then you might also find some helpful insight here. This is a general reading, so keep that in mind. The roles can sometimes be reversed as well, that the person that I'm reading about, I might actually say things that more pertain to you. So just be honest about your situation and place yourself correctly. This reading can also be for any kind of relationship. It's not only a love or romantic type of connection. You could get insight here on your connection with a friend or a business partner, a work colleague, a neighbor, a sibling, a parent. Just depends on what is most important for you to look at. That's what your guides and your higher self will speak on through this reading. So let's get started. This first card here is going to be how you see yourself. This is how you see them, how they see themselves, how they see you. This is the energy that supports. This is the energy that challenges. This is the overall energy. And this is the potential outcome. There's quite a few cups cards here, as well as some pentacles. In the bottom of the spread, you have the 9 of cups, okay? So we have 9 of cups, 6 of cups, 7 of cups, 4 of cups, and then we have page of coins, 10 of coins, 3 of coins, ace of coins. That's interesting. A lot of water and earth. All right. Give me a second here with this. All right, so how you see yourself right now is 6 of cups. So the 6 of cups is about, it's kind of a sweet energy. It can be nostalgic, can be a little sentimental, but it can also describe a connection with someone that is very familiar. So it could be talking about a soulmate. But how I'm feeling it in the energy of your reading right now is that you are feeling very receptive and open to a love connection. You're feeling open and receptive to a love connection. There's a very sweet energy there. It feels very tender and cute. It's very cute. Now, how you're seeing them is page of coins. That says to me that you're seeing them as ready for some kind of new beginning in the physical world. You could be seeing them as kind of, maybe, I get this feeling of like they're starting a new chapter in their life, or maybe they are about to undertake some kind of study, for example, or they could be, they might be traveling or getting ready to travel. Something like that. But there's something new happening for them, and you're seeing them in the space of them being opening up some kind of new beginning, new chapter, starting something in the physical realm that is like new or fresh, or a new part of something that they've already done. Now, how they see themselves. This person is 7 of cups in reverse. This person is confused. This person is confused. They're overwhelmed. They have a lot of things that they need to take a look at. And they maybe don't know where to start. They have a lot of things that they need to take care of, and they don't know where to start. Yeah, there's a lot of energy there that they need to deal with. A lot of emotional energy. I guess in their life as well right now, they're kind of like, it's almost like they need to redefine who they are, or re-establish a part of their nature or part of their archetypes that they are kind of embodying, and invoke something new out of those archetypes into to express a different part of themselves that maybe hasn't had much of a voice recently. Or I don't really feel like it's about going back to something for them. I think maybe that's why there could be some confusion for them, because there's like this feeling of them going back over something, but what they actually need is something new. What they need to do is like bring in or invoke new energies into their experience, into their expression. But I think they're a little bit confused because there's this feeling of having gone backwards, or having gone back to something, or they're revisiting something somehow, and that is stirring up a lot of stuff. It's stirring up a lot of stuff. Ace of Pentacles is how they see you. I think that they maybe see you. I mean, the Page of Coins is holding the Ace of Coins, right? It's not as clear in this deck because it's more of a collage style, and every card seems different, and each suit doesn't even necessarily relate. But if you were looking at a traditional tarot deck, maybe the Rider-Waite deck, you would see the Page of Coins. You can kind of see it there. The Page of Coins is holding a coin, right? He's holding the Ace of Coins. Now, that may not be relevant. That's just a side note there. But what I'm seeing here with them is that the way that they see you with the Ace of Coins in reverse is that you maybe are having financial issues. They may be seeing you as being a little ungrounded or not having a clear focus or point of direction. They might also see you as being delayed in whatever it is you're trying to do. Like there's some kind of hold up, or something's very slow moving or delayed or pending. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Now this energy here in the center of the reading, you have the energy that is supporting is actually the Three of Coins in reverse. The crowning energy, the energy that is like the overall energy, is the Ten of Coins in reverse. And the energy that challenges is the High Priestess. Okay. How I'm seeing this is that what it's saying with the Three of Coins in reverse here is that it's beneficial for the two of you to not necessarily work together right now. Whether this is a business connection, work connection, creative connection, romantic connection, family connection, whatever, there's something here about these two coin cards at the center of the reading both being in reverse that says to me that it's very beneficial for you right now to be in different spaces, to have different spaces, to not work together. That doesn't mean that the connection is over, but I feel like people need space from each other. People need to be just completely in their own energy and not mixing their energy with the other person's energy. They need their own space. People need to be in their own energy so they can figure out, get some clarity, and like hone in and deal with them themselves. That's why we have the Nine of Cups here. Each person needs to come to their own satisfaction and fulfillment independently and on their own before they can come back together and have a successful venture. Also financially, I feel like people need to be independent here. The Ten of Coins in the crowning card position there is giving me a few things. The first part of the message I just gave is relevant there about people needing their own space. But I also feel what's relevant here, there's a couple of things. One is that there's something here about inheritance or money that's coming from either the sale of a house or from an inheritance. There could be some kind of delay or hold up with that. That's also affecting the people in both sides of the reading. Also, what I get there is that there's something about the connection of this union or these people that are in this reading that is very untraditional or unconventional, and that's also supporting. That's supporting the union, like an unconventional way of being or living is supporting the connection. But again, there's something about, there's something about settling something to do with a property or settling something to do with an inheritance or settling something to do with a legacy with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse there. There's some delays or some issue, some challenging aspects related to some of those issues. And again, that is affecting both parties here in the reading. Now, the final card in the reading, well, actually, I haven't talked about this High Priestess here. The energy that's crossing over here, the challenging energy in the reading, and this is the only major arcana in the spread, is the High Priestess. So I feel that what's here is something very deep and mystical, something occult, some hidden things are, maybe there's hidden things here for both parties that are yet to be revealed. There could be some secrets. Either party might be holding back some information from the other. It could be a secret. It could be something private that they're not ready to share yet, that is affecting the way people are able to connect with each other. Communication could be partially the issue there as well with the High Priestess. I think people in this reading are needing to take some time. Again, I talked there about having space and being in different spaces, not, like having space from each other would be very beneficial. It's not just about that physical space for people to like work things out and figure out their own fulfillment and happiness, but it's also something about a deeper connection with their own wisdom and their own spiritual like expression, that somehow when people are in the same space with each other, that becomes more difficult to get in touch with. Yeah, people need solitude and silence, and I think until that is really grounded into a daily practice, whatever's challenging here will continue to be challenging. But if people can find a way to be comfortable in having space and being independent and being in solitude and quiet and be undisturbed by the other person, then things can really start to shift here in this connection. Now, the Four of Cups is in reverse in your reading in the position of the potential outcome. I feel here that again, it's pretty much reiterating what I've already been saying. It's like the emotional wellness of individuals needs to be the responsibility of individuals, and until that is like acclaimed and accepted and managed and organized and handled by individuals, it's going to be really hard for people to come back together to a shared space where there can be a more emotionally mature and highly evolved level of relating to each other. For some people, I feel like this energy is more of like I don't know how to say that. Like it might feel like there's nothing really changing or moving forward. It feels like nothing progressing here. But I feel like in time it will become very, very, very self-evident what things are important to like address or share in a like a open dialogue. But right now I really feel like not communicating so much with this person is actually really beneficial. Like people really need to just be in their own spaces. For others, I feel like there's like, okay, so what I'm picking up on now is like, I think what's been an impediment here to this connection is too much of emotional support on the other person. And that's why this Nine of Cups is really important in your reading. Like people really need to learn how to be more emotionally contained and secure and more satisfied and more capable of managing their own emotional needs before they actually are able to contribute to a situation or dynamic where like other people's energy is intermingling. I hope this is making sense. I feel like I'm being very abstract in my description here, but I feel that for whoever that message is for, that you'll understand what I'm saying. I feel like I don't have much more I can say here. Let me just check over one more time. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Aquarius, thank you so much for watching. It's been an honor and a pleasure to read for you. Thank you. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next reading. Bye for now.